Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am sharing a new season Louis Vuitton unboxing, which I am so excited about, as well as a little collective haul. This is a mix of everything really. So I have some spring ready pieces here. The weather is finally beginning to perk up in the UK, so lots of warm weather pieces. I have some kind of old money inspired items, some gorgeous loungewear, just a mix of everything. So I hope you guys enjoy this and let's get started. So first up is some loungewear, which I don't think it's an exaggeration to say this is the best thing that I've bought all year, and these definitely were a splurge. I hesitated when I got to checkout because they were so much money, but they had absolutely glowing reviews, which is what convinced me to give them a try. And it just lives up to the hype and then some for me. Like, they are absolutely amazing. If you are familiar with Lululemon's kind of generally soft line, so whether that's the Align line or Nulu fabric or the soft streamline, it's a bit like that but way softer, if you can imagine it. Like, it is absolutely incredible. So these are from Varley, and I've had things from Varley before which have always been lovely, but this is just a whole nother level. So it's this beautiful sweatshirt, and you know, it is just like a regular sweatshirt in terms of the cut, but it's just the fabric which makes it so magical. Incredibly soft, so unbelievably comfortable, and it's the first loungewear that genuinely feels just incredibly luxurious because of how soft it is. So I've just been so impressed with every single penny. I want this in every color just because of how amazing it is. So I did get the sweatshirt, and then I also got a pair of their shorts as well. I sized up in the shorts. I will leave all my sizes for reference in the description section, but I always like to size up in these, and I do feel like I probably could have stuck with my regular size, but the size up works too. But yeah, these are equally soft. They have nice deep pockets as well. They're a little bit longer, so these aren't hot pants by any means, so they're true kind of loungewear pieces. But I just think these are so fantastic, and I feel like I've only owned these a few days, but they've already made my life better, and I just want to live in these items. They are incredible. And then off the back of those magical purchases, I instantly went online to see what other styles they had, so I decided to give this shorter sweatshirt a go because it is getting quite warm quite rapidly here in the UK, and I thought this was just really nice for the warmer months. So I got this one in more of like a mocha colour. It's really, really nice though, that same incredible fabric. This one's actually teamed with the silver hardware, and it's just basically a short sleeve version. Really nice and slinky. It still has a fair bit of weight to the fabric as well, so they just feel incredible quality and just so luxurious. And then I also got the matching shorts. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear them together or separately, but to be honest, I think they probably work both ways. And these are just really nice. I feel like these are a tiny bit shorter than my other ones. Same nice deep pockets though, incredibly comfortable, and I'm just so in love with this fabric. I will happily toss out all my other clothes to only live in these. Like, that's my level of love for them. They are just absolutely amazing. I would highly recommend if you are after some really luxurious, gorgeous loungewear. And now for this beautiful eyelet dress, and I've been on the lookout for a nice white eyelet dress for so long. I got an eyelet skirt last year, which I loved and I wore all the time, but I wanted a dress version, but I feel like so many of them can look and feel a little bit frumpy and just unflattering. This is absolutely perfect though, in terms of the design, the fit, the price point was really good. Like, I'm so happy with it. So it's a really kind of classic summer dress, really, really elegant and lovely. You do have a long tiered skirt with that beautiful eyelet design all over as well. It is fully lined, so you're not going to show too much skin. It's fitted right underneath the bust, and you have these nice thicker straps which are elasticated as well, so you can get a really nice fit. You also have one elasticated band at the back there, and then a really nice cutout detail too. And I just thought this was so romantic and lovely, perfect for warm weather in general, but also if you have a holiday coming up. I'm planning on wearing mine in Portugal and maybe in the UK if the weather continues to cooperate. But I just thought this was so lovely. I do think it comes in black as well. As I mentioned, I just wanted the white one, so I only really looked at the white one, but yeah, I am over the moon with this. I think it is gorgeous. And then I saw this beautiful skirt, and I've been very much inspired by all the warm weather, if you can't tell, but I just thought this was so nice. I love how bold it is, and I'm not usually a huge print or bright color kind of girl, but I just feel like this looks and feels so classic, something you'll be able to bring out summer after summer. And I just love the drama of it. It is on the longer side. I do think I saw this in different lengths though, if you did want something shorter or even longer. I just went for the regular length and I'm really happy with it. It is a tiered skirt, and you have this really beautiful, just bold, deep blue and white print. It's so nice. It feels almost a little bit Greek inspired. Like, I feel like if you were visiting Greece this summer, it would be absolutely perfect. But I just love this so much. Really nice quality. It is quite a lot of fabric, but it doesn't feel overly heavy, which I think is really nice. And I'm planning on just teaming this with a gorgeous white top and hopefully it's soaking in all the sun. And then I also got this beautiful skirt, and this is also from Vuitton. I'd not shopped from Vuitton before, but I was on the site looking for a gift for a friend. They have beautiful children's wear. They had a special offer on, so I was like, I'm just gonna have a look at the women's wear, and they had so many gorgeous pieces. So I ordered this skirt then, and I just think this is so cute. It's 100% linen, very, very nice quality. It has a nice medium blue and white stripes, so just very classic. You have these beautiful little buttons as well, nice deep pockets, little belt loops as well if you wanted to add a belt on for a little bit of extra detail. Being 100% linen, there is no stretch at all, so I did actually size up in this one. I ordered 2 sizes, but I found that my regular size I couldn't tuck in a top without it bulging a little bit, so I went for the next size up, and I think this was the right size for me. And I just love this. It's so perfect for sunny days and just the most perfect little skirt. And then I did get this little white top to team with all my blue skirts, and I thought this was so perfect. You do have a beautiful little eyelet detail on the sleeves there, and you have that carrying on through the peplum, but this actually works really nicely even as a top to tuck in. But I think it looks beautiful if you wanted to wear it with the peplum with denim as well. So it does seem to be quite versatile. You have a nice smocked body, so there is quite a bit of stretch, and that really lovely eyelet detail on the sleeves there. It does have a bit of a ruffle, and to be honest, I'm always a little bit 50-50 on ruffles on the sleeve, just because I can feel like the dinosaur from Jurassic Park. This I don't feel like is too much though, so I feel like this is totally fine. I was going to reserve judgment until I tried it on, but actually I don't think it's too much at all. And I just love this, so great with denim, really, really pretty with skirts as well, and just the perfect little white top. And next up is my Louis Vuitton unboxing. So this is a true unboxing. I have not seen this bag in real life at all. I've not tried it on, so I could hate it. I hope I don't. I am a little bit concerned about the size because I have never seen this bag in person, kind of tried it on or anything like that. And I believe it's a new size as well. So I tried to look for reviews. I couldn't find any reviews either. So we'll see. I can get on with the unboxing. So it did come in the bag and everything because Louis Vuitton have a new service where like a driver drops it off at your door as opposed to getting it delivered. I'm not sure why Dior have started doing it as well, but that was my only delivery option, so that's why it came in the bag. I didn't buy this in store, I did get it online. And then here's the box. Oh, it's small. It's really, really small. Okay, well, we'll see the size. I'm hoping it's going to fit my phone. I did do the measurements, but looking at it, I'm not sure. Okay, so here it is. This is the on the go, and I believe this is the BB size. I will double check that, and if I'm wrong, I'll put it on screen, but I think this is the BB size. I looked and looked for reviews of this, and I didn't realize it was new because I'm not super familiar with all of Louis Vuitton sizing, and it was a very fruitless search because I've realized that this has just been released, which is why I couldn't find any reviews on it. But this collection I think is gorgeous. So this is a new kind of watercolor print collection from LV, and the original watercolor line I think is one of pretty much my only bag regret ever that I missed out on that line because I think it's so beautiful. I know that the resale ones just go for a total premium because it's so in demand, and it's just one of those bags that got away from me. So when I saw this, I was like, I need something from the line. I just think it's so stunning. I wanted the Neverfull, but then I saw it was an Empreinte Neverfull, and I had not a great experience with my Empreinte Neverfull, and I just thought I was setting myself up for failure. So I looked at all the different styles. They had a few really nice ones, but the kind of crossbody one I worried was going to be too small. I'm not convinced about bucket bags on me, and so I ended up going for this one. But I think my phone might fit inside, so I'm going to try it now. It fits, yay! So I mean, there's not a whole lot of room, so I have the 13 Pro and it just fits, and I don't have the case on it because I was just charging it, so let's try it with the case. Okay, you know what? Even with the case, it still fits absolutely fine. You can also turn it the other way and have it standing up. I'd say it kind of peeks out a little bit, so I'm probably going to lie it the other way. The leather is actually quite soft though, so there is a little bit of give. It is structured, but it does feel quite soft, so you know, you could stretch it out a tiny bit. You wouldn't be able to go any bigger than my phone. So as I mentioned, 13 Pro, and I'm not sure if the newer phones are bigger. I think they're kind of the same size though, unless you go for the Max. The Max almost certainly wouldn't fit in this though. So mine is pretty much the maximum that you can go to, but I am very, very happy that it does fit. Okay, so I'm kind of getting to grips with this adorable little bag. So as I mentioned, the leather is definitely quite soft. So I do feel like it kind of presses in a little bit, which to be honest was my issue with my other Empreinte bags, but it's much more noticeable, I think, with a larger bag. So I'm hoping the fact that this is smaller, it's just going to contain the softening a little bit. And it is fairly structured overall. You know, it has a kind of solid base, solid sides and everything. No feet on the base, which I feel like they could have added feet, but it's not a big deal that it doesn't have it. You do have nice leather straps right there, really nice detailing on the corners. I think that's really, really beautiful. And then on the inside, nice big wide open space. You definitely don't have any capacity for a divider in here, so I'm very happy they made that decision. You have one pocket right there, which is just an open one, and then you have the strap, which is fully adjustable. So the strap just fastens kind of diagonally like so, and then you do have a fastening right there in the middle of the bag as well if you did want to close it. I would say this is a very, very lightweight bag. Like, it's surprisingly lightweight for an all leather Empreinte style. Traditionally, Empreinte leather isn't particularly light, whereas this just feels like you're carrying nothing at all. So I feel like that's kind of a good thing. It doesn't feel cheap at all. Like, the leather does feel very nice, but it is extremely light. And I just think this print is so beautiful. I'm really happy with this. Like, I'm gonna kind of try it on and have a play around with it, but I think this is gorgeous. I was definitely a bit nervous because I always kind of tend to have a little peek at bags before I show them, just in case I'm like, oh no, it needs to be sent back. But I just think this is so lovely. The print is beautiful, and yeah, just really, really happy about this. So if you want to know anything, let me know. As I've said, I'm still getting to grips with it myself, but yeah, I think this is just so stunning, and it's such a beautiful collection from Louis Vuitton. I'm so happy they brought this print back. And now for this gorgeous little cardigan, which I thought was so beautiful. I've really been loving contrast pieces. So usually with black and white, but I feel like they can be so striking and so easy to style, and just a really simple way of elevating your outfit. I have a few different items now and I'm getting so much wear out of them. So when I saw this, I just thought it was lovely. It's from Mango. It was not expensive at all, but it's actually very nice quality. Like, it feels like a very nice kind of medium weight cardigan, not too thick and heavy, not flimsy at all, like just right. You have some nice ribbing detail around the collar there. That beautiful black stripe trim all over. And it is more of like an off-white kind of cream color rather than a true stark white. Really lovely, so great to team with a nice simple pair of jeans, and perfect for this time of year. It's like the perfect weight. It does keep you a bit warm, but it isn't going to melt you. And just really, really lovely. Now for a few basics that I got in. I mentioned in another video that I've been trying to replace some of my older favourites from before pregnancy that are just looking a bit tired. I've had a few moths get at them, just like they're needing updating and replacing. So I've been looking for some nice neutral tops that will go with all my skirts and jeans, that sort of thing. I feel like I'm finding some really, really good ones. So this one I thought was gorgeous, and it's a really nice kind of crisscross ruched detail top. This one is a top rather than a bodysuit. I love this so much that I went online and I got it in the white as well as soon as I got this one, because I just feel like it's going to be so useful. I went for my usual size in small at first, but I felt like it was a little bit too tight. So I sized up to the medium, and to be honest, I feel like it might be slightly too big, but I'd rather it be too big than too tight with something like this. But I love the effect. I think it's so nice, very, very soft. So this is part of their modal blend collection. Really lovely on the skin. I just feel like this is going to be so incredibly useful. On a side note, I did want to ask you guys for any strapless bra recommendations, because I also really need to update my underwear collection as well. I've had my same ones since before pregnancy, and again, they don't fit quite right now. So I want to get some new ones, and I have some old favorites, but I feel like bra technology is always evolving. So if you guys have any strapless bras that you love, please let me know in the comment section. I would very much appreciate the recommendation. But yeah, I am very happy about this top. I think it is a gorgeous one. And then I did get in another one of my favorite bodysuits. So I found this kind of wide neck bodysuit from Abercrombie. If you've not discovered them yet, oh, it's the perfect bodysuit. It has nice ruching around the body, so incredibly flattering, and it has this really gorgeous open neckline, so it looks like you're wearing a halter while still being fully covered in the back. I own this in the black and the white, and I'll happily have it in every colour. I feel like the pink is a little bit too bright for me, but the baby blue is just beautiful. Goes great with jeans, perfect with trousers, shorts, skirts, literally everything. If you've not checked these out, I would definitely recommend. Like, they are the best bodysuit. And then I did get another pair of my favorite trousers from Abercrombie. Again, if you've not tried these, I would highly recommend. They are such a good price. They look and feel way more expensive than they actually were. And they're just kind of perfect in every way. They're like the ideal smart casual trousers, so you can really dress them up if you want to, but you can also wear them with sneakers, and they look so good, so flattering. I usually go for Curve Love in the Abercrombie lines, but this one I went regular, and I actually find them more flattering because they don't add any extra material around the hips. And I just love these. Obviously I just got them in the simple black. I also own them in the kind of taupe colour and the white colour now. I just want them in all the neutrals. So incredibly useful. I wear my other ones all the time and I am just so in love with this line. I hope they never discontinue it. My next item is a pair of trousers which I'm not completely sure about, so I wanted to get your thoughts on them. So I've been wanting a nice pair of linen trousers. I feel like they're quite difficult to find in terms of a nice quality pair that isn't massively expensive but that fits nicely too. And I saw these and I do like them. They're a nice elasticated pull-on one, which I do like. Definitely more of a casual style, which is exactly what I wanted. Nice wide legs, they kind of tick a lot of boxes, but you can see a little bit of the pocket on the front. You can't see anything on the back, so I did an underwear check and you can't see anything, which I really like. But I don't know if the pockets are too visible on the front. It's definitely a bugbear of mine, and I have been known to return just so many white trousers and jeans because I just can't stand really visible pockets. But I don't feel like this is overly bad, but I also feel like I'm not the best judge anymore because it is a pet peeve of mine. So let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think it's too obvious? Would you see these on someone else and be like, oh, you can see the pockets? Or is that just not how other people think about clothes? I'm not sure. The reviews on these were great and I do really like them apart from that. But yeah, I'm just not sure about the pockets. So let me know your thoughts. I am so unsure about them. Let me know below. And then I have this beautiful dress, and this colour is so not what I usually go for. It's also looking a lot more orange / yellow and not as accurate as it is in real life. So in real life it's more like a sherbet colour, but hopefully you'll be able to see the true colour in the try on shots. Definitely not a colour I would usually go for, but I love the fit of this so much. I think it is just summer in a dress. It is so nice. So it is a true maxi dress, and I love a good maxi dress because I just feel like it gives you so much drama and they're just so much fun to wear as well. This one has adjustable straps. It's a really nice substantial fabric as well, and it is a little bit ruched under the bust but not too much. It is incredibly flattering. I feel like this is the kind of thing where you can wear it out to a nice evening meal. You can eat a ton and it's still going to look amazing and just so glamorous, especially teamed with some nice sandals, a nice pair of earrings. Like, I just think it's absolutely stunning. I love all the different tiers, and it really is just like sunshine in a dress. It is so gorgeous. And now carrying on the basics theme, I saw this and I just thought it was so perfect. This one was a little bit more expensive, but I do feel like the quality justifies it. It is so nice. So it's more of like a knit stretch top rather than like a slinky one or a matte cotton or anything like that. There is quite a bit of stretch, but even just kind of static, it does go in a bit. So it is very flattering. It creates a very nice silhouette. You have a very nice ribbing detail on the sleeve there. Beautiful sweetheart neckline, very flattering. It looks great underneath a blazer. And I just think this is going to look so good with everything from a nice pair of smart trousers to jeans. I think it's going to look good with skirts, hopefully anyway, because it was really pricey. But I wear just my black tops and camis all the time in my wardrobe. And I think this is just such a beautiful solid one, and hopefully it will be a very good investment in my spring summer wardrobe. And then last but not least, I have this great little cardigan from Abercrombie, which I thought was so cute. I have ordered the next size up. I have found in the past some of their knitwear can run a little bit big, so I tend to size down, but this one, it gapes a little bit on the kind of like button area. So I'm hoping the next size up is going to fix that, because I love this thing. Like, it is so nice. It feels so substantial. You would never guess it's from Abercrombie. Like, really lovely. It has a raw hem, but it's not unfinished or untidy, so it looks very neat. And then you have nice little pockets right there on the front. They're proper pockets as well. Beautiful matte gold button detailing, beautiful round neck, and I think it's going to look really nice buttoned up or kind of loose as well. So cute with a nice pair of jeans, really nice dressed up with a pair of trousers as well. I believe this came in other colors, so I think I saw I want to say cream and navy, and I think there are a few other combinations. They are selling really quickly though. I think it's that kind of like old money style that's so popular at the moment. But I just love this. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the next size up it does solve that, but I just think it is so cute. I love the vibes. So that wraps up this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. As usual, I will include links to everything I featured in the description section below. I will also pop in my sizes for reference. If you have any other questions for me, then leave me a comment. If you enjoyed the video, please do give us a thumbs up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.